4.
I think the family atmosphere that has been established here is starting to come forth even with this team. And if it does, who knows? I like our chances to move on.
1, 2, 3, hey!
Welcome back as we continue down the road to the Final Four, where LG presents life's good moments. And boy, was life ever good for Tennessee's Wayne Chisholm last night. Did he make his presence felt against Ohio State?
He really did. Game high, 22 points, 18 of that in the second half. And really his ability to consistently score in the paint was an answer for which Ohio State could not solve. And he did a phenomenal job down the stretch, setting the tone for their team. That's why Tennessee is in the regional final.
Well, tomorrow, Tennessee will be facing Michigan State for a trip to the Final Four in Indianapolis. As for the Spartans, their unofficial mantra this season has been to watch each other's backs. That came into focus even more when starting point guard Kalen Lucas ruptured his left Achilles tendon in the second round.
Have each other's back. Be a better teammate.
That's a part of family, which is what we preach around here.
That's just been the main battle cry for us all year.
And when you've got that, you're a lot better team.
We're like brothers on this team. This team is definitely a family. And Coach Izzo is sort of like our dad, but in a jokingly manner.
I think the family atmosphere that has been established here is starting to come forth even with this team.
Just sticking together and having each other's back is the main thing for us. And right now, it's been working for us so far this year, so we're just going to try to keep it up.
At this point, I think we're tighter than we've been all season, but we also know that we have to be because it's one and done time.
Kalen Lucas came down hard on his ankle.
And this does not look good.
Kalen going down, I just think I'm going to have to bring more to the table for the team. I'm just going to have to be a floor general and just put everybody else in positions to be successful.
I addressed my team with it, and I said, this is what having each other's backs is all about. We're going to have to all go out and play together.
Lucius for the win. He got it!
The shot was crazy. I was happy it went in. And it felt good when it left my hand, and I just thank God it went in.
It's hard to replace Kalen Lucas. I'm just happy we have Corey Lucius to try to do it.
I talk to Kalen every day. He tells me to be solid and make sure I play my game. He has a lot of confidence in me, and knowing that he has that confidence in me as well as the coaches give myself more confidence to play as best as I can.
Well, throughout the year, we've had different adversities here than we've had in other years. And I thought one of the reasons, maybe the pressure of last year's Final Four, all those things that go with winning maybe kind of made us a little fat and sassy. And so it has been big for us all year, and it has been something we've been driving to try to reach where we really had that feeling for one another that's special on championship teams.
We're just on the same page right now. We're playing our best basketball. Guys are really locking in on the task at hand, and I think we're getting better each day.
1, 2, 3, hey!
Well, TPW was something I kind of put on our rings back in the 2000 championship. It talks about players play, but tough players win.
Anybody can play the game, but only the tough players win. And, that means a lot to us because, that's a big part of our game.
You're going to play games where it's a lot of battles, so you just got to be ready and play tough.
That's just a huge statement. It says it all. And that has been our motto for years, and it seems to work.
Just being a good team isn't good enough. Just being a great shooter isn't good enough. And the players play the game, so it's the players that got to have that toughness.